What's up guys, and happy holidays! It's Aether here for the final faction feature, this time on the Kakytos Council. The Council are a collective of a few secretive races, which focus on the study of magic and science combined. They're united by their common goal of intelligence without bounds, ignoring any possible consequences caused by their actions. Now in the game of Astronomica, the Kakytos Council are a control-based faction. Units in this faction tend to have low attack, but make up for it with powerful abilities, or even powerful event cards. Many cards in this faction do things other factions can't even dream of. This faction is also unique because lore-wise, there is no singular leader. The Cyclonians have a monarchy, where their leader is dubbed the future sight Occultist, and the Hellions have no real leaders and are mainly composed of scattered factions. Lastly, the fairies are a very small group, and they tend to just integrate into societies they're close to. Now let's take a look at a few cards. First, the super rare for the faction is Hellion Warchief, a Hellion with 2 attack which costs 1 runestone, 1 mithril, and 1 aurolite with the following ability. This unit gains +1 attack for each unit in both players' discard pile. Now Hellion Warchief is a game changer in the deck. She can reach insane attack numbers, but only later in the game when both players have huge discard piles, so she's definitely a card you want to save in your hand for a bit. Next, Hellion Assassin is a rare Hellion with 2 attack that costs 1 aurolite and 1 runestone. Her ability reads that when she's played, you may discard a unit in your hand to destroy up to 2 units on the field with less attack than the discarded unit. So Hellion Assassin is really good removal, but it's important to remember that in the Kakytos Council, the strongest cards have an attack of like 4 max. So she's still a really good card in any Kakytos deck, but she's not insane. Next, I want to go over Future Sight Occultist, a rare 4 attack Cyclops which costs 1 aurolite, 1 runestone, and requires you to discard a card as well to play. When she attacks, you can draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Future Sight Occultist is a strong card which helps with making any combo strategies more consistent. She hits pretty hard too with 4 attack, so she's definitely a good option for a boss unit if you're making a deck. Now the last unit for today is Fallen Vanguard, a 3 attack common Hellion that costs 1 aurolite and 1 runestone, and has the effect that when she's played, you can add 1 unit in your discard pile to your hand, but it cannot be played this turn. This is a powerful effect, and one of the few cards that lets you grab stuff from the discard pile right now. It's definitely a great addition to any Kakytos Council deck. She's also drawn by Leaving Mars on Instagram. I'll share a link to Leaving Mars' page below. Definitely check her stuff out when you have the time. Now let me show you a few event cards. First up is Death's Mark, a rare ongoing event that costs nothing and reads, target 1 unit your opponent controls. At the start of your next turn, if you control a Hellion unit, destroy the targeted unit and discard. Death's Mark is a very slow removal, but it's pretty efficient provided you run Hellions in your deck. It costs nothing and it can remove anything. Next, Shrine of the Soul is a rare event that costs 2 runestones with the effect, destroy a Cyclops unit you control. Then you can search for a Cyclops with less attack than the destroyed one and add it to your hand, but it cannot be played this turn. Now Shrine is a powerful searcher with some heavy drawbacks. 2 runestone is an annoying cost to fulfill for any Kakytos Council deck, and not being able to play to search Cyclops immediately makes it hard, consistency wise, but there's still a few cool combos you can do with this card. For example, if you destroy Elder of Body, you instantly get to draw a card from its effect. So there's definitely good ways to play it off of this card. Now the last card is Divination Shackles, a 2 runestone event that reads gain control of target unit your opponent controls until the end of the turn. A very simple and powerful effect. Again, it has 2 runestones in the cost, so it's not easy to play, but just being able to gain control of your opponent's unit opens up a lot of tactics. You can open up a column where you can go for gains through attacking, or you could run this unit into a unit your opponent controls to get rid of 1 or 2 problems. Definitely a staple if you can make it, but not many planets make 2 runestone. And here's a quick look at the 6 planets for the faction. So the Kakytos Council are a hard faction to learn, but rewarding as you get a hang of the combos and boards you can pump out. It can be played either control or combo, and the easiest build to make is probably based around Cyclops. as Future Sight Occultist is a really good card and a strong boss that's only a rare. And that's today's faction feature. Sorry for the delay, but there's just a few updates I want to say here to round off the video. So I've mentioned this on Discord and also the Astrum Cross podcast if you watch that, but Astronomica is in fact almost done. All 118 cards have artwork. All that's left now is some playtesting and balancing. This channel will be going on a short break for the holidays, but I plan to upload at least one more video before New Year's, and I plan to come back in January and February with a lot more videos on the physical product and a few other games I plan to pick up. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching, subscribe if you loved it, like if you liked it, and I hope to see you again next time. Happy holidays.
Through the ancient woods